What's good, YouTube? It's your favorite Shut Up and React. And I'm back reacting, man. Listen, the Hodge twins. I like the Hodge twins. I like the Hodge twins a lot. The conservative twins, the Hodge twins, whatever you want to call them, okay? Fresh and fit. They say some wild stuff at times, but this takes the cake. This takes the cake. Hit the like button. Sonya Massey was a good shoot? I don't know. Let's go.
You go by GS levels, right?
GS levels. I was a 13, like 3 or 4 before I left. So I was making, with COLA, cost of living allowance, which is GS, I was making like 120, 130K per year.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
As a 13.
You would think as a FBI.
Yeah, you would be like 500K.
Hell no, bro.
Yeah,
no one in the government makes
the president only makes 300,000 a year.
I think 500K.
Is it 500K?
The president makes around 500K.
Oh, inflation, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But you know, he makes fine.
The president ain't gotta pay for nothing nowhere. He ain't gotta pay rent. The president don't got expenses. Plus, hopefully, come November, a billionaire will be the president again. Yeah, run the country like it should be, like a business. But I ain't gotta get into all that right now because that's not what we're here for.
500K, but there's a lot of perks to being the president. An FBI agent look like they would pay more because you'd be easily corruptible.
Yeah, well,
I'd be pimping bitches about you. I have all kinds of hoes on the streets.
Well, that's why.
Plethora of hoes. There's white hoes, black hoes, Asian hoes, Chinese hoes. There's hoes on the north side, on the south side, hoes on the west coast, east coast, Canada, everywhere. Everywhere I go, I just got just a little pot of hoes. Yeah, I would too if I was an FBI agent.
They do when they do your background check for your clearance, one of the biggest things that eliminates people actually is the financial background check. If your credit score is bad, they don't hire you.
That's right. They didn't hire me when I got out. No, I wanted to be a cop when I got to the military.
Oh.
Yeah, they didn't hire you because you was black.
Now you would have passed. The skin color's light enough.
Yeah.
Well, what year was this?
This was 1998.
Back in those days, he dark skinned.
Yeah, I mean,
they said my credit check was bad because my credit score was like 500 or something.
Oh yeah, that's a wrap.
And then they
they're not letting you in if you broke because you could be you see them bricks. I'm just gonna tuck mine in. You gotta take a break. They think because you got a bad credit score, you broke, and chances are.
said I was like psychologically I couldn't do the job. They did all this.
It's a nice way of saying you're fucking crazy. You're not mentally fit for duty. It means you're fucking crazy. That's what it means.
Okay, I did pass by. I'm like, I look at some of these cop videos. I'm like, damn, how this dude get out?
You're right.
Like that Massey video. I thought that cop was kind of crazy.
Which video?
With the pot of water.
Sonya Massey.
Oh, that's a controversial one.
Yeah.
I think it was a good shoot.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Good shoot.
Personally,
Well,
I would not.
Technically, by law, it was a good shoot, but I was like, damn. Like, technically, she's got up on a...
Like, bro, what? A good shoot? And by law, because he was the boiling water could have scarred him and whatnot, but she wasn't even ready to shoot it on him. She didn't even what are we talking about here, Myron? What are we talking about here? A good shoot? Come on. I know you like to be a shock jock, and I know you like to, go at everything opposite of what you think black people or liberals, or you like to go to the opposite of whatever they think. But I'm here to tell you that I'm not one of them. And I think you're full of shit. That was not a good shoot. I'm sorry. I know you're an ex-FBI guerrilla warfare guy and whatnot, but it don't take a genius to see and look at it and be like, that wasn't a good shoot. I'm sorry.
Hot water, right?
Yeah.
Technically, you can shoot, but damn, you told her to go take the damn pot off the water.
Yeah.
And while you're there investigating a prowler, you just turned this bitch into a criminal in her own house. So I was like, damn, this shit never happened.
In her own home. She called you for a prowler. You turned her ass into a motherfucking, like, come on, son. come on, son.
Happened a dude go inside of a woman's house after she's calling for help. Hey, I got a problem at my house, and they show up, and you took it to an extreme. I said it shouldn't even got to that point because what she said, my mom used to say that shit all the time.
Yeah.
And my mom, what she say?
Jesus rebukes you.
Rebuke you in the
Yeah,
name
my
of
mom
Jesus.
used to tell
something
me
like
that,
yeah.
when I
Means you
say
a lie.
something stupid
Yeah.
or when I was lying.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
pretty much a euphemism, you a damn lie.
Yeah.
For him to take that as a threat, I was like, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
But she did have mental
He
problems.
took it as a threat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
If you take that as a threat, you shouldn't be a police officer.
yeah.
That's why I fuck with the Hodge twins, because they keep it 100. They keep it 100. They keep it 100. You may not like what they're about to say, but they keep it 100, man. If that scares you, you shouldn't have a weapon. You shouldn't be licensed to kill type shit. You shouldn't be. That should be the last resort. But what do I know?
There's a lot
This
of
dude's
crazy
6'5", 300 pounds, and it's, I don't know, man. It kind of reminded me of my mom. It could have happened to my mom. I was like, no, you know, it's some steps you could have took. It didn't have to go to that point. Yeah.
Yeah, interesting that we're on this topic. And then you
Yeah.
see the thing in Ohio where the guy shot her when she was like driving at him, shot through the windshield and
Oh,
killed a
yeah,
pregnant
the
woman.
shoplifter.
Yeah, the shoplifter. You saw
Yeah.
that one too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I did like a Twitter space because everyone on X tends to have an opinion and no one knows who the fuck they are because they all use anon accounts. But anyway,
Right.
And I basically said on both those shoots, I was like, they're both good. You know, but what I predict is, because if you look where this happened, one in Illinois and then another one was in Ohio, right? I think after the George Floyd riots, basically what's going to end up happening now is if you shoot and kill a person of color,
Yeah.
you're probably going to get indicted as a police officer.
Right.
And I think the reason why they're doing that is because basically they want to pass the buck off to the jury, the prosecutors, the DA's office. They can say,
makes sense, yeah.
we're going to go ahead and we're going to indict. We don't want you destroying our cities because obviously we saw what happened with Minneapolis and Minnesota under Tim Walz, by the way.
Right.
Fucking jerk
Yeah.
off.
Right,
So we could talk about that
Minnesota,
next. Destroy, let,
So what you're saying is that every time a black person is getting shot, they riot. No, that's not true. No, that's not true. Now, when you get murdered, you gotta kind of expect for the town, the city peoples to go crazy and it's on camera and you get choked the fuck out for 10 minutes. I'm just saying.
let a city
Right,
get
right.
destroyed. But they're going to do that to take the liability off them because they don't want these people rioting and destroying their cities. And then if you're in a blue city or a blue state, you know they're going to riot. So it's like, all right, let's indict him, put him in jail, let him go ahead and have a trial. And then if he gets found innocent, jury of his peers, it's off our hands. And I think that's
I agree
where we're
with
going to
that.
go as America. And I think that's a bad precedent because it has law enforcement scared to do their job.
Right.
Because, you know, now,
Well, and he got white people scared to do that.
yeah, like,
White
White people will shoot you for a pot of hot boiling water.
like
she was going to
listen-
throw it at him, though.
Okay,
she
now,
was.
this is the thing.
She was gonna throw it at him. She was. I can only take so much of Myron, man. But yo, what y'all think about that, man? Hit the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about Myron. Hodge twins. Y'all go subscribe to the Hodge twins and their podcast, man. I like them brothers right there. But yeah, drop a comment. Let me know what y'all think, man.